Well, after the Cleveland game, you thought this game might be a complete crap show as well. The second game of the season against the Philadelphia 76ers, Nick Nurse back in town. However, no Joel Embiid. Obviously, no Paul George as well. However, for the Toronto Raptors, you did not see Emmanuel Quickley and still no RJ Barrett, no Kelly Olynyk, no Bruce Brown. And the Raptors win it. They beat Nick Nurse and the 76ers 115-107 at Scotiabank Arena tonight. And regardless if you want to say, well, if they had this guy, if they had that, I don't care. 115-107 winners tonight. The Raptors are 1-1 on the season with the win. And there were a lot of really good performances today. After game one, a lot of the conversation was this bench guy got more points than Scottie Barnes. And we're like, boy. Not a good first game for the guy who's supposed to be the face of the franchise. Then next game out, in 36 minutes of work, Scottie Barnes goes 27, 5, and 4. Only takes 11 shots. Goes 8 of 11. 11 of 13 from the free throw line. Goes 0 of 2 from 3, but has 2 steals and a denial in the game. He was outstanding. From minute 1 to minute 48 for this Raptor team today. And there were also 2 unsung heroes. One dude of which played 14 minutes and fouled out. But in those 14 minutes made an impact. Jamison Battle. 12 points in 14 minutes. 6 boards, shots 4 of 5 from the field. 2 of 4 from the free throw line. 2 of 3 from distance. I love to see it. And the other guy, one of the newest draftees of the Toronto Raptors, Jonathan Mogbo. Talk about energy. He was off the charts today. And I believe at one point, was it in the second quarter? Dude just took over with energy. I mean, it was so fun to watch. End of the game, you're not a sexy stat line. 12 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 of 8 from the line, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, had 2 steals and 3 blocks in this game today. And it was again, in a game where you won by only 8, he was a plus 21. Jonathan Mogbo had a great game. Jamison Battle had a great game. And let's be real, Raptor fans, even though Jamal Shea was a minus 14 on the floor, watching that dude dig in defensively, God, it's fun to watch. However, there's a lot of holes in his game, right? He had 11 points, couple boards, 5 assists today, which is fine in 25 minutes of work off the bench. But 4 of 11 from the field was 1 of 2 from, or where am I? 4 of 11 from the field, 2 of 2 from the line, 1 of 2 from 3. In the 25 minutes, he had 7 turnovers. Like, regardless of how fun you are to watch defensively, that's not going to cut it. But it's okay. A good sign moving forward. I thought Ochai Agbaji had a really good start to the game. 12 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 5 of 9 from the field. Couple free throws made, 2 steals in the ball game as well. Jakob Poeltl, 19, 9 and 3 on 5 of 8 shooting. 9 of 11 from the free throw line. Stay hot, Jakob. Great stuff from him. And Grady Dick fouled out early in this ballgame. Only played 23 minutes in this one. Struggled mightily. But you know what? The other guys picked him up. And it was just an outstanding team performance overall. Chris Boucher may not have been the sexiest performance on the stat sheet. Right? If you look at it. 0 of 5 from the field. 0 of 4 from 3. You're thinking, God, what a horrific night. He had 2 steals and 4 blocks. So yes, shot wasn't falling for Chris. But that's the thing about Boucher. And if you watch Darko's chat with the fellas after the game, he mentioned Boucher. He mentioned that, stats may not suggest that he had the best of games. But if you watch this basketball game, you know he made an impact. Great stuff from Chris Boucher today. I was just very impressed. And that's about it for the player stats. But the team stats were really jarring. And what do I mean by that? 99 free throw attempts. Total. 99. 53 43 by the Sixers and 46 by the Raptors. 99 free throw attempts. That is insane stuff. The Raptors went 85% from the line, which was great because you were there a ton. Couldn't make the threes. Were 6 of 23 for 26%. But when you're missing RJ and you're missing IQ, it's going to and obviously Grady, fouls out early. Things aren't going to go well from distance. But they made it work. Very impressive tonight. Very good team effort tonight. I like what I saw. Game 1, they were checked out by halftime. And so was I. Today, not so much. They were locked in regardless of Philly not having PG and Joel Embiid. This Raptor team did a job. And I think we can all agree we're kind of proud of these guys. They out-rebounded the living snot out of 54-28 on the glass. 18-10 in the offensive boards. They were +6 in the assist category. They were +8 in blocks. They turned the ball over a ton, albeit, shout out Jamal Shead had 7 himself. Points in the paint. What did we talk about in that first game? If you go back to the video, I mentioned that the Cleveland Cavaliers dominated the paint. What did the Raptors do today? They dominated the paint. So we talked about the 6 of 23 from distance, 23%. But they were +26 in points in the paint. They were +8 in second chance points. +11 in the fast break. They made them pay for their mistakes. And points off of said turnovers, actually, the Raptors didn't capitalize a whole lot. They actually won that 28-19. But who cares? I don't care at that point. The Raptors get the win. They're 1-1 on the season. Great stuff. You move on to the next one, and it's tomorrow night. Now, I don't know if that video will be uploaded tomorrow night, guys. I will be at a Halloween party tomorrow night, so I don't know if that one will be uploaded tomorrow night, if you know what I mean. 8 p.m. tip-off between the Raptors and the Minnesota Timberwolves on the road in Minnie. It's going to be a tough one. We've talked about the schedule so far. The Raptors are 1-1 to start. Can they get 2-1 tomorrow against a pretty good ball team? How have the T-Bulls been to start? They're 1-1 on the season. They just barely beat Sacramento yesterday. 117-115. So we'll see how that one goes. All right. Tomorrow night, the second night of a back-to-back, it's going to be tricky. On the road, too, you got to travel. It's going to be a tough one tomorrow. But can these guys grit through it? We'll see. All right. So, guys, that's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and the win tonight, why? Because it was entertaining. Hit that like button to appreciate it. The subscribe button if you have not done so already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video. Thoughts on the game. Would you like, would you not like from today's game for the Toronto Raptors? Twitter, Discord, Instagram, and of course, TikTok is down below. So follow up there if you haven't done so already. I will talk to you guys, hopefully, tomorrow night, both teams. Leafs in action tomorrow against the Boston Bruins. I believe it's a 7 o'clock puck drop at TD Garden. It's going to be a doozy. I'll probably be watching at the place where I'm having Halloween party. And as for the Raptors, they're in action tomorrow on the second night of a back-to-back against the Minnesota Timberwolves in Minnie at 8 p.m. Looking to make it 2 in a row. Looking to go 2-1 to start the season. We'll see how it goes, though. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the game today. Talk to you guys then.